Fuck nigga, and it's like that. Welcome back to another episode of Survival Time. We about to get into motherfucking Charlie Kirk again. We had a debate with him as far as like between him and like a Black Lives Matter dude, but we finna get into him about like I guess the immigrants, because he about to get into a student about like immigration and shit. But he brought this nigga brings an immigrant to the damn thing, so we finna see what happens.
Alright, so my question has to like pertain more to illegal immigration and like green cards and everything. Obviously, I got the Trump hat on. I agree with most of what you stand for, but I wanted to ask and have you like clarify. Obviously, border wall and deportations and everything are like necessary now, but what do you see as the future for like a policy to get people like my friend here that he's on a student visa now, his family was deported back to Mexico? How can someone like him get a green card and his family? Where do you see the government going with that and getting people green cards fairly instead of making it illegal?
When was your family deported? Recently?
2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years under Biden. Okay. Interesting.
Nigga talking that shit with the damn Trump hat on. Now niggas is talking all this shit about Donald Trump, but his family got fucking sent off by Biden. And Joe Biden, the main motherfucker, talking all this racial shit about motherfuckers immigrating and deporting motherfuckers. I don't want to hear that dumbass shit. You protecting your country when you deporting motherfuckers. We don't know you. We don't know what you got. You could be carrying diseases. You could have a criminal background that we know nothing about. We know nothing about you. People be so damn dumb and embraceful that they don't realize it's dangers out there. Do you let anybody come and touch your kids? Hell no. Do you let anybody come into your home? Hell no. You have to know them. You have to vet them before you bring around your fucking group. Stop thinking that just because you just don't affect your family, that this ain't gonna affect other people, because in this country, we damn near our family, just like everywhere else. When they go to wherever country they actually from, that's their fucking place of residence and where the fuck they motherfucking come from. That's their motherfucking birthplace. That's something that actually sit in they everything. They spirit is in everything that they do. So you can't sit here and say nothing about it not affecting nobody. It affects everybody. It affects our economy, and it don't just affect nobody.
Yeah, look, my perspective might not win him over, I'll be perfectly honest. I think we actually need to limit the amount of green cards for the time being, and I think any country would make the same decision. Our obligation needs to be to American students first and foremost, to make sure that the people in this audience can own homes, have higher wages, and be stakeholders in their country. So I might not win over your friend here, and that's okay, but at least he can have understanding where I'm coming from. Every country should look after their own country, first and foremost. And the problem is the pattern over the last 40 years is we have been overly generous to a detriment to ourselves. And just for an example, people in this audience, it is harder than ever for you guys to own a home, to get married, to have kids, to be able to achieve the American dream that your parents had. I'm not saying that green card holders are an expense to that, but if and when, does Florida State have a computer engineering program? Maybe it doesn't, or something similar, right?
It does.
For example, let's just take the H-1B program. I think it's wrong to import workers from foreign countries to compete against you guys as computer science engineering students, where you guys should be given priority as American students above foreign students. And so I might not win over your friend here. However, if we...
I'm gonna pause right quick, because I'm gonna say this. Niggas be so motherfucking Americans. I mean, this ain't got nothing to do with blacks, whites, none of that. Americans be so ready to pass the job off or do some other shit that or give it to somebody else or just let the problem go instead of actually paying attention. Bitch, you getting cut off from the damn top of the line. You should be an asset. You should be a priority anytime you're in your country, because any other country is not gonna make you a priority in theirs. They're not going to make you an asset in theirs. Whether you famous or not, any of that. You still a normal ass stranger over there. Nobody knows you. They don't give a fuck about you. You don't still ain't with you. Not one of them. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all niggas be so quick to start taking up for motherfuckers who crossing the border. Take up for your own people. It's millions of homeless veterans. I say this shit all the time that nobody gives a fuck about, won't donate $1 to, but you'll donate $1 to some Mexicans that's sitting there on the side of the street. Didn't defend this country, didn't do nothing for you, but you gonna be all mad because this nigga's defending the country, and then Joe Biden said this about him, and then Joe Biden said that about the motherfucking army, or Barack Obama said this about the army. Now everybody want to turn on this nigga or these people because they in the army, all this dumbass shit. Everybody turning on ICE. They protecting our borders. They keeping us fucking safe. Y'all sound dumb as fuck when y'all think y'all supposed to just be letting people into a door. Like, I'm trying to really understand, how do you protect your fucking home? Do you not have a gate around your shit? Or do you not have like a lock on your door?
And then get back to a prosperous, more robust economic circumstance. We should always have a merit-based immigration policy. No illegal immigration, very limited legal immigration. That should be always merit-based.
But for someone like him who's assimilating to America, he's going to be here for 4 years. It's his second year here. He's already more American than most of the people I've met. How can we get someone like that that's already American?
I do. What do you mean by that?
I gotta cut that dumbass shit off. First of all, you stupid ass white boy. You can't be out here being more American than the motherfucker born here because they actually American, you stupid fuck. They can't be more American than the motherfucker actually born here, stupid fuck. He was born with the language. He understands the language when he got here. You stupid fuck. It's gonna be on his birth certificate. He's American. You stupid fuck.
He's very involved in American culture. He voted for Trump, obviously.
Good. Well,
He's very
you voted with a
patriotic.
you voted with a green card?
No, I didn't vote.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, yeah.
He was gonna vote.
He supported Trump, but yeah, got it.
Supported Trump.
Yeah, again,
but he's very patriotic, and I know you saw the protesters over there. They don't like America. Why are they here and he's not?
Well, I mean, they were raised here, so you have to have some social contract for being, born here and keeping that together. I will say you make a good argument on the surface that there are some newcomers that come to America that tend to love the country more than its current inhabitants. That is a good argument. I will say, though, as a broad rule, we need to have a hard and fast stop and say that, number one, we have a mass assimilation problem. Number two, exceptions like your friend right here can and should and will be made through a merit-based immigration system. But for the time being, he is the exception, not the rule. Far too often, we have people like Ilhan Omar coming into the country that is sowing, discord and venom and ingratitude towards America. And I think we can both agree that we've had way too many people, foreigners, coming into the country over the last couple of years in an unregulated, unruly fashion.
Bro, what niggas need to understand is we locking down the borders due to the simple fact that we running out of resources. We running out of homes and things like that. It's a housing shortage going on. The housing shortage is because of all of these people coming over here illegally and legally. And what you're doing when you come over here illegally is you're stopping somebody who, like him, has a visa, who is learning as a student, who can't be over here. You stopping them from getting over here. You stopping a lot of shit from motherfuckers getting their actual green card and shit to actually be over here legally because you coming over here illegally. Another thing is too, it makes it harder for us to do a lot of shit that we need to do. Getting jobs, like you just said, buying a home, all that shit. Even with food, people keep wondering why everything's going up. The economy is the fucking economy. I know my people don't know much about politics and taxes and shit like that, but this dumbass white boy just really pissed me off because one, you sound dumb as fuck for saying anything about somebody being more American. That's my issue with motherfuckers now. Motherfuckers don't take pride in their own fucking country, and it's a shame that you even fix your mouth to say what you said, even if it is true. That really proves my fucking point. Americans are not patriotic or proud to be American, but these foreigners be proud to come over here and say they in the fucking America. But you doing all this fucking whining and complaining, you stupid bitch ass nigga. Steady asking for fucking reparations and shit. The shit that motherfuckers ain't asking for. Everybody work for their shit. Jewish people work for their shit. Chinese people work for their shit. Everybody comes over here and make their impact. What the fuck is we finna do? And then with white people, they have an understanding as to where they know this shit already as far as knowing politics and shit like that, how these things work. So they can break this shit down better. But that's my thing. Niggas ain't trying to learn about these things. We too busy trying to be flashy and reputable, nigga. Fuck a reputation, nigga. You need to be paying more attention to the real shit that's going on in this world, because this world is really affecting your pockets without you even knowing. If a nigga took some money from you and he owed you some $20, nigga, you gonna sweat that nigga about that $20. You better be quick to sweat the motherfucking government about why the fuck your check coming up all willy-nilly when they taking taxes out your shit, because you will be going off on your job if your check came up short, bitch. Stop acting like a hoe ass nigga and be quick to speak up for your motherfucking country and be more patriotic, bitch. Stop whining about what the fuck ain't going on and make it happen. Y'all niggas be killing me. All this complaining and all this ducking from the real shit. It's real things going on out here. Stop worrying about these fucking foreigners and worry and focus more on the motherfuckers that's over here. It's homeless Americans over here. It's young black Americans dying every day that nobody gives a fuck about. It's traumatized children. It's pedophiles running around here. It's all type of shit going on in America that nobody gives a fuck about, but they want to whine about some fucking immigrants. I don't give a fuck about no fucking Mexican. I don't give a fuck if you Chinese, nigga. It's babies out here being aborted and used for medical substances and things like that, nigga. I'm not finna sit here and be playing these games with these niggas, nigga. I'm not finna fuck around, man. Fuck all that. Y'all let me know what the fuck y'all think in the description. My thing is, like, he just bust his fucking bubble. You can't vote with a fucking green card. Joe Biden was trying to put that in office. Why do you think that is? But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm gonna leave this motherfucking link in the description. Peace. We out. Gone.
Hey, gotta know your purpose. Understand what worth is. These snakes is lurking, observing, trying to close your curtain.